Morning weight, 209.4. Meal 1, chicken waffle burger. First bottle of water, done. So what I have here is I have my second 16 ounces of water. And then I also have a Monster, which is typically my pre-workout. So in the morning you saw my meal 1, which is a chicken and waffle sandwich. It's prepped by my food company, FlexFit Foods. All my meals are prepped by my own company. It's a lot easier. And what you saw, I usually eat the exact same thing every single day. And my macros right now are at 200 protein, 250 carbs, and 70 fats. So that's 2,230 calories. And it's pretty aggressive calories for me right now, just because I can afford to lose a higher body fat right now before I start losing a higher percentage of weight from muscle. So before I go to the gym, I usually eat about 1.5 hours, sometimes up to 2 hours before I go to the gym, depending on how big my meal is. So today is chest day, and as you can see, I typically warm up starting with the bar and up to 4 plates, and I don't really have a strict routine with it. I might do a couple of the same weights to warm up with, and here's my working set, 425. And actually today is a little bit of an off day. I'm struggling a lot more. My butt's coming off the bench. And good form is feet and butt is on the floor and the bench. So we're on our second set, and as you can see, we're doing the same weight. I did think about dropping it, but I decided to keep the same weight to see how many I could do. Like I said, today it's a little off. I'm a lot weaker. But I did manage to get at least 3 reps in, and as you can see, I'm talking to my spotter. It was a good set, but I was thinking that I was going to get more reps. I'm a little disappointed, but it's okay, because next workout I get another chance. And as you can see, on the third set, I dropped it down to 405. To try to get within the 5 to 8 rep range, which is typically what I aim for. And for those that are subscribed to the channel, I do plan on coming out with instructional videos to best minimize injuries as well as maximize power and strength output. So the next exercise I move on to is incline flies. I like how it feels in the upper chest when I do these. I do them a little bit different than what you typically see people do fly-wise. I do go with a more narrower grip because of my forearms are perpendicular to the floor as opposed to outside. That is because I find that I can progressively overload without causing much strain. Now, I don't know if you can tell from the clip, but I'm not pressing the weight with my arms, my triceps. I am actually doing a fly, so I mainly feel it in my chest. If you aren't feeling it there, you should probably lower the weight. And now we're moving on to cable crossovers. These are, you basically want to stagger your feet, and then your torso should be 45 degrees. Some people do it upright, and then the cables, the actual thing that moves up and down, you can set them all the way up or you can set them down. Personally, for me, it doesn't really matter. I like having it up though and pulling it down. I like these because you typically can do them anywhere. As the dumbbell inclines for me, I usually go 105. Sometimes on a good day I can do 110s. But there's not a lot of gyms that have those. And cables, typically most gyms have them. So I like keeping track of those as well. As you can see, I go 65s on the clip if you looked at them, but compared to other cable crossover machines out there, I would say the 65s is like double the weight, so it's actually like 130s. And that's it for today. Here's the summary of all the exercises I did, as well as the reps and the weights. If you have any feedback, please leave them for me as I can improve these videos for you guys. I do them for you guys.